Ralph Norman. Congressman, very good to see you tonight. Thank you for joining us. You are running for the seat that Lindsey Graham once occupied, and of course, his signature issue was foreign policy. Tell us what your signature issue pitch to South Carolinians is.
Well, contrary to my opponent, foreign policy and national security is a top concern. The biggest concern along with that is the fact that this country is on a death spiral with the debt that we're taking over. Financial solvency is what we have to get under control, and so many things follow after that. This is a 6-year term that will see Social Security basically go bankrupt near the end of the 6-year term. Medicaid, Medicare, and Highway Trust Fund, and others. So financially, we have to maintain and get our spending under control. Along with that comes military superiority, and you can't do that if you're broke. And so that's a top concern that we hadn't been able to do in Congress, but we're going to have to start doing it now. The Senate has been a place where good bills go to die. Yeah. The Save America Act, we voted on it 2 or 3 times, and it just hadn't passed.
Congressman, you want a job in a body that not very many people like. The left wants to abolish the Senate. And I think a lot of people on the right say just what you said, it's where good ideas go to die, nothing gets done. If you get elected senator, how are you going to change that status quo?
Well, first of all, the socialist communists are who we are fighting. They're going to transform this country in a way that we will never recover from. The way I will do it on the Save America Act will be, I'm a proponent of getting with Senator Thune and say, how can we come to an agreement to get this and pass this all-important vote, which just says you're an American citizen before you vote in American elections. And if we can't do it, I'm for abolishing the filibuster. I'm for having the walking filibuster to keep them up all night. Anything it takes to get it passed. It's a signature piece of legislation that really should not be that hard for the Senate to pass, but it's this and many other things that they're stopping, and it's a graveyard for good bills to get buried and never heard from again.
Congressman, I heard you say that you're not part of the establishment, but you have been around D.C. for a while now, so there may be some people out there who say, if you don't like the spending, why didn't you do something about it? What's your response to those who say that you've been too much a creature of what we have in D.C. and not a change from that?
Well, if you look at my record, I've got the most conservative record in the delegation in South Carolina, and really I'm in the top 10 for conservatism per Heritage Foundation, per Club for Growth, per other groups. But the big thing that differentiates me with my opponent, she's being funded by the Washington elite, the Democrat PACs that support the Kamala Harrises of the world. The Bernie Sanders are supporting her candidacy. They want to see her because they know she'll get beat in the general election in November. I've got a solid record I'm running on. She's an unknown. And you really can't make the argument that just because she's kin to Lindsey, that she should all of a sudden inherit a 6-year job that there is no training on the job for her, or anybody else for that matter. This isn't a monarchy. So my record indicates I'm not part of the swamp. She's being supported by the swamp, and I have nothing in common with them, nor do I want anything in common with Washington because it's broken.
Congressman Ralph Norman, very good to talk to you tonight. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.